It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing off the play fake. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Going back, it's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced the loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
Ready up.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Hey. Cowboy and Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Complete over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and just 2 to go.
Get it. Hey, smash. 6. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves.
First down, play action. Throwing the out route complete. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Sideburns able to connect on that extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one's complete, right side. He's able to cross midfield before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. 1st down now. Ball at the 33.
Tag! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready!
There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They go play action on 1st down. And it's caught. Is it Jalen Wright? And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Go! Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
18, Pioneer, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Well, how about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. Caught. Nice game left side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Gun. Here's Smith. Looking slant round, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Slot man's in motion right. He gives here to the motion man. He has room past the 25. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14. First down, Baltimore.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They go play action. Here's Smith. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Handoff now from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Play fake. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
That's good.
And it's going to be first down Miami. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
42-yard line.
Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Throwing his home. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Right, running out of the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pick.
They'll go play fake here with Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets everything he has under this one. So he knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He fields this at the 18. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Hall. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
To number 26.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the gun on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Pick up a 5 on that play. Well, that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
And the Dolphins.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Dragon 60.
Hall setting the throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. Football, that's his first career interception.
You know, Kate, once that ball got tipped, all bets were off. Everybody in the neighborhood had a chance at it. It was just a race to see who could go get it first.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Rush, 70 Lion.
Smith in the pistol. Cut at the 10-yard line. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. 18, run with Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's completed right side. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And in motion, headed right. He'll throw it. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
The play fake, now Smith to throw. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. Hits the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. Working quickly here.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. A gain of 45 yards. And a Raven first down.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Design quarterback run here. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, bro. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. On the sneak, it's Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running line. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on third and 2. He's brought in by Burton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
6.
Looking to throw again on second down. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Ready,
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go! Panther 11, Viking 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Reload. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
He's taken down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Connects on the crosser. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Check. Let's go. 70 Lions. 70 Timbers.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
Ready. 60 Bison.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Puts him on the crossing route. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hand off to the back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
No problems on the extra point there. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And He's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Back to work after throwing the pick. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott! Cougar 19! Ready,
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rick Woolen with the INT.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing out to the left. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Henry Toto on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Scoop!
Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap to Smith. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just shy of the goal line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready!
They go play action. Here's Smith. Rolling out. He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
28. Dolphins 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready! Let go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the jump!
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hall setting to throw. Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
First and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Setting him on the dive. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
That's good.
They get 35 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore
It's
first.
a gain of 35.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here we go, sack. Cowboy Viking 18.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Bravo 80.
Play action. Here's Smith. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing on third, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 7. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the gun, Smith. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense... Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
35. Dolphins 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawks. 70, Hawk 70. Go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Seven Pirates, go.
Hall buying some time right. Now here he goes. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
We'll get to Gordon, running left. Likes the tackle. He's got space ahead. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
4 yards. He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
Here we go. Ready.
Going back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Okay, break.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give. It's Gordon. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Now from the gun. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's his running back. And this one does not go far. I heard this to the line.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
To the air on third and long. Running right side. He gets down to the 24 before he stops. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
24-yard line.
Go.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless.